competitive, powers up rock moves, right. Electric Surge, Sharpness, Drought, Water Power, guards from fire and burns. And I think Chad also said it makes water moves better. You're Adamant, which is good. You're Jolly, which is good. You're Adamant. You're Modest. You're Modest. You're Modest. There's a world where Sceptile might actually be better with a speed-up nature, but it'll be fun. X-Scissor, Smackdown, Surging Strikes, which is insane, Crush Claw, etc. Discharge Rising Voltage, yada yada yada. Flamethrower, Ancient Power, Lava Plume, Earth Power. We have a couple of moves that only have 5 PP, which is a little worrying, but we'll probably be fine. Any of these TMs I want to use before we go in? Definitely Ice Beam on Melodic instead of Dragon Breath. We might be a little too low level for this, but honestly, the best way to get experience is to fight the Elite Four, get experience from beating as many of them as we can beat, and getting money from them to then buy experience candies from the ones that we don't lose to. Earthquake, physical move. This should go on either Sceptile or Armaldo. Probably going to be Armaldo instead of Crush Claw. This is the problem with using so many Pokemon throughout the playthrough. If we had been using a team of, like, even if we had been using a team of just, like, 8 or 9 Pokemon instead of, we were switching between, like, I think, like, 15 different Pokemon throughout this playthrough, we wouldn't have to worry about levels, really, if we had kept, especially if we had kept to 6, but even just keeping to, like, 9 Pokemon would have been fine. Instead, I used more than is advised, and so we're under-leveled for this. Aerial Ace, I don't think we'd want it on Armaldo. It could go on Sceptile? Does this get boosted by Sharpness, chat? You are Dragon, so you have Stab, Dragon Claw. Cross Poison and Leaf Blade are both really good, so it'd probably be U-turn. Gen 3's Elite Four is Dark, Ghost, Ice, Dragon, Water in Emerald, Steel and Rock in Ruby and Sapphire, so... And I don't think Aerial Ace is going to be that useful. Alright. That works. Why was I looking at all of Charizard stuff anyway? We're not taking Charizard in. We have Macargo. Oh, wait. Do I have to select specifically the upper portion of the thing to fly to the part of it I want? Okay, yeah, it says Pokemon League instead of Pokemon Center. There we go. To be fair, you never expected to get a Charmander. They did just give me a Charmander, which was kind of messed up. Kind of messed up with them, not gonna lie. Yeah, so we also have Shedinja, so hopefully we can run into some encounters where it's like, oh, Shedinja just wins this fight because they don't have a move to hit Shedinja. The problem is like I said a second ago, it's Dark first, and then Ghost. Dark and Ghost, between the two, those two are all of their Pokemon are gonna have a move probably that can kill Shedinja. But Shedinja might be able to cheese out some of the Ice types for the third one. The fourth one is Drake with Dragons. The Dragons typically will have Fire or Rock type moves, so he probably won't be any good there. But Shedinja could really cheat out some of Wallace's Water types. Absolutely. So, Bowser, I just saw your sub a couple of minutes ago. Thank you for subbing in Tier 1 for 35 months, Bowser. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Crazy you'd bring any mod into the Elite Four other than Macargo. I should have saved all my experience candies and just boosted Macargo straight to like level 80 and then soloed it. The best time to try and solo an Elite Four with Macargo is the Elite Four with Wallace as the champion. Truly, Shroom. You know what? You're kind of onto something. He's kind of cooking. Melodic has Dazzling Gleam and is a fairy type in this game, so we should lead into the Dark type trainer with Melodic. Beyond this point, only those trainers who've collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let us confirm you have all the badges. Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon and go forth. I think it's very likely that due to being underleveled, we lose the first attempt, but I think we'll probably at least make it to Drake. So let's see how it goes. What's up, bro? Welcome, challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. All right, you and me. Let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Wallace will only have Muddy Water. Macargo will dodge them all. Yes, let's go. Yo, Sydney looks awesome. They still only have 5 Pokemon. I was wondering if they might have 6. Yep, there's his Mightyena lead, and it is level 46. Have Intimidate, have Intimidate, have Intimidate. No! Oh, if it had Intimidate, that's gonna hurt. Actually, it did less than I thought it would. Get Dazzling Gleam, son. You lived that? I'm gonna assume that... No, he's probably gonna heal you. I should Dazzling Gleam again. Yeah, I was gonna say if he's gonna Double Edge again, I should click Recover. Dazzling Gleam. Now you're gonna Double Edge and I'm gonna Recover. Oh no, he actually just went for another. He went ahead and used another full Restore. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I hate that the healing moves are down to just 5 PP. It used to be like 10 or 20 even, maybe. How do you keep living on like 1? All right, you're gonna kill yourself to Double Edge here, and I'm gonna recover as much health back as I can. Level 42. Coil, that's attack and defense up, isn't it? And accuracy. No, that's not really your bag. It's not really your style. Oh, do I not get my recover here? I should have still gotten my recover here, shouldn't I have? That sucks. No, I should do Armaldo. Well, actually, U-turn with Sceptile. Sceptile's faster than Armaldo. I think Sceptile will outspeed in just one shot with U-turn. I'm upset I didn't get my heal off there. Hi, Cacturn. Why? I don't like the pose Cacturn is doing here. What's he up to? Yeah, goodbye, Cacturn. Come on back, buddy. Send out the goat, Macargo. Hey, who gets experience here? Macargo does. Answer, they both do. Yo, Macargo's back sprite is incredible. They put so much effort into Macargo's back sprite and none into Mamoswine's back sprite. Ooh, baby X-Scissor. So U-turn was fun, but I'm pretty sure X-Scissor is going to get the boost with sharpness. So we gotta go X-Scissor here. Crawdon. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna be switching out of my Fire Rock type. We're getting some good experience. Why is Crawdon... It looks like Crawdon has like a weird like film over him. You know what I mean? Like, why does he... He looks like he's got like someone dropped some like oil on him or something. Yo, Rising Voltage's animation is mint. That's awesome. I didn't know that Sydney got a level 48 out the gate. Honchcrow. Shroom, did you make this hack? No, if Shroom had made the hack, that would be a Murkrow. Oh, it just barely lived, huh? You scumbag. I think he's out of heals, so I don't need to quick attack here. I'm gonna click Discharge. Okay, good, we hit. Yeah, being 6 levels under is why that Honchcrow got to live. Glad he didn't do any attacking moves, though. Absol, that's your ace. Is it going to be higher than 48? With Melodic almost dead, I guess the play here is Sceptile or Armaldo. I'm going to go Sceptile and X-Scissor. Doubt this thing has any ice coverage. Don't head nod at me. Yeah, you're level 49. Ooh, you're faster than me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. One shot, please. Nice. All right, that went really well. Well, how do you like that? I lost. That was fun, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, 4,900 bucks. That's almost an experience candy large. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. Me every time I get in call with Shroom and Lone Wolf. You've got what it takes to go far. Now go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. All right, bro. Someone in chat said not to use healing stuff until a serious run at the Elite Four, but I am going to use literally just one hyper potion so that our Melodic is healed for this fight, for this next one. Ghost Trainer next. We don't really have anything good to lead into Ghosts with, so I'll probably just keep Melodic up front and go for some Scalds. Hey, Phoebe. I think your ace is normally Dusclops. Ha 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 ha! I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with Ghost-type Pokemon. Does that mean you died? Are you Danny Phantom? Danny Phantom with an I? Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight, so come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. I like how Ghost-type trainers are like, see if you can even hurt my Pokemon. They're immune to 2 out of 18 types. Yeah, you lead with Dusclops. I think you also have a Dusclops in the back. I'm pretty sure you have 2 of them usually. You're probably going to have Dusknoir, actually, in this fight as your second one. Can I get a burn? Wow, it did nothing. Which of us are you referring to in that call? JK, I know it's all 3 of us. You know how it is, Shroom. You know how it be. I'm just going to go for a Scald here. He's going to... Okay. Confuse Ray, Protect, huh? Don't hit yourself. Nice. All right, now just snap out of Confusion this turn. No! Don't hit yourself. I told you should have snapped out. Dang it. Are we for real right now? This is what we're doing? Protect, Curse. Is this the moveset that it has in the legit games? Do I predict a Curse here and swap? I think I do. Because, like, what are you going to go for? Confuse Ray, Curse will kill you. You might have a Ghost-type move to click. We're just going to go hard into Macargo here. I shouldn't have gone into Macargo. Macargo was, like, the one Pokemon on my team that may be slower than Dusclops. Yes! Predicted the Protect. I'm a gamer. Okay, full restore. I'm glad I went for Lava Plume. We might get the burn. Did not get the burn. Very unfortunate. What if I get the boost? I'm gonna try for a burn again. You protect it again? Okay. So, Phoebe is playing Stall, which sure is fun. Nice. Please get the burn. Dang it. This game hates me. Well, you die if you, curse. Okay, Shadow Punch is your last move. I figured it'd be some kind of ghost offense. Can you blame her going for Protect against this absolute powerhouse? Macargo is frightening, I must admit. Okay, she didn't go for a heal. Please don't hit yourself. I hate it here. We'll live a Shadow Punch. Finally. All right, please don't let your entire team be garbage like this. I beg of you. Big experience gain. Oh, you're going straight to the Dusknoir now, huh? I have no idea. It might be Armaldo into Surging Strikes might be the play here. It's either Armaldo into Surging Strikes or Manectric into Rising Voltage. 108 special attack. What does Electric Terrain even do? I think when terrain is electric, you can't fall asleep, right? Does it actually boost electric moves? Like, what's the base power of Rising Voltage when Manectric goes for it? You have 140 attack. This Surging Strike thing will hit 3 times crit, and you have the, I think your ability, Water Power, will also make Surging Strike better. Wish you had a better rock move than Smackdown. Does Ghost resist Bug? I don't think Ghost resists Bug. It resists Poison, but not Bug, I don't think. So we could go for Stab X Scissors. Hi, Dusknoir. Yeah, level 51, I think that is your ace. I think they go up by 2 levels. So the next one, their ace will be Walrein at 53, and then Drake's Salamence will be 55. And then Wallace's Wallace's Melodic should go up by 3 levels to 58 for the ace. Rock Slide. Not a move I expected you to have. I also didn't expect you... Oh, come on. I also didn't expect you to outspeed Armaldo. That's very surprising. I'm gonna sack Macargo here. Stupid flinch. I hate Pokemon, man. This is going to be the most annoying Elite Four fight for us, because this team does not have... This team doesn't really have anything to deal with ghost types effectively. Get voltaged, Risingly. It is a 2-hit. That's probably a Citrus, so it might live another. Yeah, it'll live another. Oh, you have EQ. What the heck is this Dusknoir set? Holy cow. This thing counters like my entire team. I bet they gave you Ice Punch too, didn't they? Ice Beam? What on earth is this Dusknoir? Holy cow. And it has a Citrus? Die. I hate this Pokemon. What is Raging Fury? Is that the Annihilate move? This Dusknoir counters my entire team. Man, I really wish I had an actual Pokemon instead of stupid, whatever it's called. Shedinja, which is one of the worst Pokemon ever made with one of the lamest gimmicks ever made. I also really wish if my Armaldo hadn't been crit frame 1, we probably would have been fine. Or not, he wasn't crit, flinched. If we hadn't been flinched, we would have been fine. Yo, Banette's got a good sprite. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna lose here because that Dusknoir was insane. Why did you go for Facade if you had Thunderbolt? If I had, like... I don't even know what Pokemon I have in the PC that would have done better than Shedinja here, but... Any Pokemon that was an actual Pokemon would have done better than Shedinja.